Free agent shortstop Carlos Correa won't be going to the San Francisco Giants after all. Hours after the Giants postponed Correa's introductory news conference Tuesday, in the early hours of the morning on the East Coast, the New York Mets swooped in and reportedly offered Correa a 12-year, $350 million deal to play third base. Just hours before Correa was reportedly going to be introduced in a news conference Tuesday, the Giants suddenly postponed it. No reason was given, but according to the Associated Press, an unknown medical issue had come up during Correa's physical. Because deals don't go forward until a physical is complete and approved, the Giants apparently chose to wait to introduce Correa. We don't know what the Giants did or would have done from there. They might have tried to renegotiate Correa's contract or cancel the deal altogether. While Correa missed time early in his MLB career with a back injury, multiple league sources said that the Giants had concerns about an ankle injury he suffered while in the minor leagues. In 2014, when he was a 19-year-old prospect with the Houston Astros, Correa injured his leg on a slide into third base in a high A game. The Astros later announced that he underwent surgery on a fractured right fibula and a ligament. It's not unusual for old injuries to concern teams during physicals, but it's rare that deals aren't completed because of something seen during testing, and it's unprecedented for a deal of this magnitude to be shut down. The Giants have already scheduled a press conference and advertised tickets using Carlos Correa's image, saw enough that they felt they needed to hit the pause button. Correa's team moved quickly after the Giants raised concerns, and by the end of the day, Tuesday, he reportedly had a 12-year, $350 million contract with the Mets. While that deal is still pending a physical, Mets owner Steve Cohen had been so open about it publicly that the team is unlikely to hit any bumps in the road. Correa's agent Scott Boras has also been forthcoming. He told Athletics' Ken Rosenthal that he informed the Giants that they had given a reasonable time frame to come to a decision. You're talking about a player who has played 8 major league seasons. There are things in his medical record that happened decades ago. These are all speculative dynamics. Every team has a right to go through things and evaluate things. The key thing is we gave the Giants medical reports at the time. They still wanted to sign the player and negotiate with the player. Scott Boras and Steve Cohen negotiated a new deal late Tuesday night, leaving the Giants to try to pick up the pieces after they backed away from what would have been the second richest contract in MLB free agent history. It's unclear what their next step will be, and there isn't an obvious move to save what has become a very disappointed offseason for the Giants.